Settle into a position that feels supportive for your body. That might be sitting upright, leaning back, lying down, or even gently moving or rocking if that helps you regulate. Stillness is not required here. Comfort is the goal. If closing your eyes feels safe, you might do that. If not, simply soften your gaze or focus on something neutral nearby. There is no need to control your breathing. Let it do whatever it naturally does. If your breath is fast, that's fine. If it's slow, that's fine too. Your body already knows how to breathe. For the next few minutes, we're going to imagine a gentle journey. Imagine you are standing at the edge of a quiet river. It is early morning. The air is cool, but not cold. The sky above is soft and pale, painted with faint streaks of light. The sun has not fully risen yet, so everything is wrapped in calm grey-blue colours. In front of you is a small wooden boat. It is wide and steady, designed for drifting rather than steering. You step into the boat, feeling the solid wood beneath your feet. The boat gently shifts as it meets your weight, rocking once or twice before settling into the water. You sit down inside it. Notice how the boat feels beneath you. The wood is slightly warm from yesterday's sun. The surface is smooth but not perfectly polished. There are small grooves in the grain where years of weather have shaped it. The river begins to move the boat slowly forward. You do not need to paddle. The current is calm and steady, carrying you at exactly the right pace. Just drifting. The sound of the river surrounds you. Soft water brushing against the sides of the boat. A quiet rhythm. The sound repeats in gentle waves as the boat moves through the water. Somewhere nearby, a bird calls from the trees along the riverbank. Not loud, just a small note in the distance. If sounds from your real environment appear, traffic, voices, a shifting chair, you can allow them to become part of the landscape of this river. They simply drift by like clouds. Nothing needs to be pushed away. As the boat moves, you notice the riverbanks. Tall trees lean slightly over the water. Their branches form a loose green canopy overhead. Sunlight filters through the leaves in soft patterns that shimmer across the surface of the river. The water itself is clear enough that you can see gentle ripples spreading outward from the boat. Sometimes the surface reflects the sky like glass. Sometimes it bends and dances with tiny waves. Watch the patterns for a moment. There is no need to focus hard. Just noticing is enough. The boat drifts past clusters of reeds that grow along the edge of the water. You hear them rustle softly in the breeze. The smell of the river reaches you too. Fresh water, damp earth, leaves warming in the morning light. It is the kind of smell that feels grounding, like the quiet spaces of the natural world. If you like, you might imagine dipping your fingers into the water beside the boat. The river is cool and smooth against your skin, not cold enough to be uncomfortable, just refreshing. Your fingers leave small circles of ripples behind as the boat glides forward. Now the river widens slightly. The current becomes even calmer, like a slow exhale. Your boat continues to drift without effort. Many people spend their days paddling hard upstream against expectations, pressures, and demands. Bodies and minds pushing constantly against the current of the world. For these few minutes, there is no paddling. The river carries you. Nothing needs to be solved. Nothing needs to be achieved. You are just drifting calmly. You notice the rhythm of movement beneath you, a gentle rise, a gentle fall. The boat rocks almost imperceptibly as it moves through the water. Your body might naturally respond to that rhythm, shoulders softening, jaw loosening, muscles letting go of effort that they may have been holding for a long time. There is no instruction here. Your body will adjust in whatever way it needs. The river bends slightly, revealing a new stretch of landscape. Ahead, sunlight begins to touch the water more directly. The surface glows with golden reflections, like thousands of tiny lights scattered across the river. The boat drifts through this light. You might imagine warmth touching your skin. Not intense, just gentle morning warmth. A quiet signal from the day that it is beginning. Floating here, you are simply part of the river's ecosystem. Water flowing, leaves moving, light shifting, birds calling. Everything connected through motion and time. Even thoughts can be like leaves, floating on the surface of the water. A thought appears. It drifts alongside the boat, and eventually it passes by. No need to grab it, no need to push it away, just letting the river carry things onward. Up ahead, the river becomes calm and glassy again. The boat slows slightly as the current softens. You are approaching a peaceful bend where the river widens into a quiet pool. The boat naturally drifts towards the center. Here, the water is almost completely still. The reflections of trees and sky stretch across the surface like a painting. You float in the middle of this calm space, supported by the water, held by the gentle structure of the boat. Nothing required of you. Take a few moments here, drifting, floating, just being. Gradually, awareness of your physical surroundings can begin to return. Notice the surface beneath your body. Notice the temperature of the room around you. Small sounds nearby. The simple fact that you are here. You do not have to leave the river completely. The memory of calm drifting can travel with you like a quiet current under the surface of your day. When you are ready, stretch your fingers, maybe roll your shoulders slightly, and if your eyes were closed, gently open them again. The river keeps flowing somewhere inside your imagination, and at any time, you can return to that small wooden boat, letting the current carry you forward, one quiet stretch of water at a time.